Plazma Burst 3. To name a few big things and refresh our memory, maps made in Plazma Burst 2 will work in Plazma Burst 3. The campaign will have a co-op option, meaning you can play it with your friends or maybe other random players. Everything in Plazma Burst 3 will have a 2.5D appearance. And Eric even confirmed today on the Plazma Burst Discord that 3D decorations will be a possibility in map making. Alongside that, there's going to be new terrain, custom lamp colors, new guns and ammo, curved floors and walls, and much more. But the one thing we still don't know is the release date. Today, however, I asked Eric on Discord directly. I understand you do not want to promise anything, but do you feel that next year, 2021, at any point, we could see the release of Plazma 2.5/3? In other words, if everything goes well, could you see it coming out at some point next year? And Eric responded, as PB2.5, it could be almost finished. As PB3, it will take time. If Eric isn't certain about something, he's gonna give you an open-ended answer. He's been doing this for years. I asked him a pretty direct question, and he answered it indirectly. And look, on his Twitter a few days ago, a user tweeted at him, "Do you have any regrets from the development of Plazma Burst 2 or the Plazma Burst series as a whole?" And Eric directly responded, yes. And Eric has hinted in the past about how he wishes he did a lot of things with Plazma Burst 2 differently. Plazma Burst 2, with the way it is now, is very likely what Eric first envisioned the game being when he released it in 2011. So it's likely that Eric wants to make sure Plazma Burst 3 is absolutely perfect and the way he envisions it when it comes out. But he has a lot of ideas, he's very ambitious. He wants to please as many people as possible, including himself, meaning that he doesn't want to put stress on himself with a release date. He's tweeted before that he wants to release a complete game. Now just to clear the air, if you guys weren't quite sure at this point, Plazma Burst 2.5 and Plazma Burst 3 are not really the same. Eric is working on a sequel for Plazma Burst 2. He's working on a multiplayer and a campaign. He's focusing on multiplayer at the moment, and when he completes the multiplayer, that will be Plazma Burst 2.5. When he finishes the campaign, then it'll become Plazma Burst 3. But here's the thing, Eric has said before that if you were to release the game as Plazma Burst 2.5, a Plazma Burst sequel with just the multiplayer, it wouldn't bring in new players. And this is true. Most people who discovered Plazma Burst 2 discovered it by playing the campaign on some random website maybe, or maybe they played Plazma Burst 1 which only had a campaign, and then one day searched for Plazma Burst 2, and then heading over to the multiplayer and playing it. So by Eric saying that, from my point of view, he's pretty much confirming that he doesn't want to release a sequel to Plazma Burst 2 unless it has a campaign, unless it's gonna bring in new players. Which means we have to wait longer for Eric to finish the campaign and for him to officially classify it as Plazma Burst 3. And I asked Eric today, does the Plazma Burst 2.5/3 campaign still only have a script? And he confirmed, yes, still. So Eric's response here pretty much confirms that the next Plazma Burst game, which, as I've said, should be Plazma Burst 3, is still quite a long way to being complete. And I'm even confirming that, based on how he answered this question, not even willing to say that a 2021 release is possible, we might not get Plazma Burst 3 until 2022, or longer. It's disheartening for a lot of us, I'm sure. But as we've said for years, the only thing we can say, we just need to stay patient. On to better news though, as many of us know, Flash Player is going away by the end of 2020. But here's something huge in regards to Plazma Burst 2. Right now, you can download a standalone launcher for the game. Personally, I found that playing Plazma Burst 2 on this launcher has made the game run a lot smoother. You can also play the game in full screen if your computer can handle it. In addition, once you log into your Plazma Burst 2 account on the launcher, all your campaign and experience progress will transfer. You will be able to play Plazma Burst 2 for decades. The campaign at least. I would imagine that at some point they'd shut down the servers. The link to download this launcher will be at the top of the description and at the top of the comment section. And what will also be at the top of my description and comment section, the link to join my brand new Discord server. I'm really excited about this. I have a lot of big plans for the server, but at the moment it's just a place to hang out and also find people to play any kind of games with. This is an open server and community. With my YouTube channel, I want to expand our community to as many people as possible on this server, so invite whoever you'd like. Again, I have a lot of huge ideas, not just for the server to involve you guys in my content, play games. I don't want to say too much, but let's create a fun and welcoming community and look out for special announcements on the server. The next video I plan to upload will involve you, if you're up for it.